Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We come to you live from Willingboro, New Jersey, Burlington County, in South Jersey, in New Jersey. Right there is the Quick Stop. I know you can't see, but guess what? We don't really give a fuck. It's still funny to us. You see the Quick Stop sign? We used to go there in high school. They used to make some banging ass hoagies, but they're shut down. Why? Not because they don't want to work, but because of this shit right here. That stuff, we call this snow. For the idiots, that is a lot of snow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a state of emergency. The street should not have any cars on it, but guess what? We have a car behind us in the rear view. Can you see that? When the lights go beep, beep, that means we are in trouble. But as we pass the Quick Stop intersection, now we are on to a main road where we probably will get in trouble by the police. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We really don't give a fuck. Oh my God, there are trees falling, ladies and gentlemen. This is no joke. This is no lie. This is real. And I believe, because of the red and yellow lights ahead of us, that is a tree in the middle of the ground. You see this young man right here? He hates his life. Because unlike us, he is not in a vehicle in which he can travel in the snow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see, those are all trees that have fallen due to the weather. Like I said, is a state of emergency. The police will soon divert us from going in this direction. But if you can see the ground, no, I know you can't. But if you could, you'd be able to see the fact that we are driving in dangerous territory. You see those lights up there? Those aren't red and blue lights. Those are red and yellow. And if I'm correct, that is a fire truck or an ambulance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is debris on the ground. That is not snow. Someone has just entered another recording, but it's okay. I believe this guy is going to tell us we are going to have to go in another direction or go the fuck home. But we're going to get it live on camera because we still don't give a fuck.
What we have here, it looks like to be the fire department. They shouldn't pull us over because they don't have the authority to. If you look to your left, no, I'm sorry, that's nothing but a shadow. Here, hold the phone. Yep. We have to make a left turn because everything else is fallen. You can't get a close enough view to see what exactly happened.
Now what we have on the right of us, right here, I am so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand it back over to my fellow.
What we have here is a tree. Ladies and gentlemen, a tree. It reaches out into the middle of the road. The middle of the road is a one-way.
This is no longer a two-way lane.
No.
You can't go both ways. Guess what? You're forced to go one way. Yet again, we are interrupted by the goddamn boss. But we're going to keep going and we're going to keep recording. You see that light? It's going to fall. This is as real as it gets, people. You wanted real? You wanted a taste of reality of this storm? We're bringing it to you live, guys. It is now 8:26. We have been out here for quite a while. We are now in Garfield Park, home to one of the greatest and funniest people I know. We won't reveal his name because he'll probably make you hate him.
Malcolm Harris.
Yes. Now, as we drive down this slow, big... That is snow, guys. That's not shoveled yet.
Mountain.
That is not shoveled yet. You realize that? This is Garfield Park. I'm going to put the window down for a quick breather because it's hot, and I want you to see this shit.
Storm chasers on the road.
There we go.
We're not certified.
We have no certifications.
This is a state of emergency.
A state of emergency. Ladies and gentlemen.
Not be on the road.
Do you not understand what that... Look at this gentleman. He probably hates his life because he's inside. Everyone is. But guess who's not? The two people recording this goddamn video.
God has nothing to do. No.
Yeah. Okay. He is so true. You know what? This is all Mother Nature's fault. And if I had a chance...
Mother Nature. That looks like a plow. Just a whole half piece of a plow.
Yeah, right. Ladies... We have been interrupted again. Ladies and gentlemen, we will come back to you with part 3 of this right now. You know what? I like this. We're going to keep recording. I'm sorry. This gentleman seems to not know that this is a state of emergency. So, we're going to follow this young man as we go down this horrible, treacherous terrain of road.
Dreadful.
Dreadful. It sucks out here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's miserable weather. You don't want to be caught out here. You get a ticket. You will get a ticket.
There's no stopping this, ladies and gentlemen.
Just mention once again, we're live. We don't know what street we're on. If you can even see the you can't see the street name.
Not at all. He is the driver. I think I should hold the camera until we get to a safe and secure spot where we don't die.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Your battery level is low, 30%. So the fuck what? We're going to keep recording until I get home.
Record till we die.
Yet again, this is another person who hates their life because while we're outside, guess where they are?
Inside. It's fortunate because they still have power.
Power!
When it goes power, nothing's on.
This is snow, ladies and gentlemen. Not water, not rain, not sleet, not hail. Guess what? It's snow. That is a stop sign. Because I can't see it, I'm assuming we're just going to keep going straight because stop signs tell you to stop. But if you can see that, there is no stop. I know you've seen the shadow, but that doesn't mean anything, ladies and gentlemen. We are now making a right onto snow-covered street because we can't see the name of the street.
If I'm not mistaken, this may be Garfield Drive.
Garfield Drive. And we are interrupted again, thanks to the god-dang-on boss. Now, as we come to the intersection, ladies and gentlemen, we're toning it down because we do realize that there are officials of the municipal law enforcement that would pretty much destroy us. So, we are just making sure that, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, if you could see McDonald's, there is no way that that used to be a plow. That used to be a plow. Damn. Look at that tree. If you can see that tree up there, ladies and gentlemen, that is the other quick shop. Now, as we come to this intersection, we decide where we're going. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a state of emergency. Yet again, I want to remind you that this is a state, oh, there goes a plow, not doing his job. Because had he been doing his job, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This would not be a state of emergency. But, yet again, there's a lazy person everywhere you go. Now, back to the beginning of the road, where we got stopped because of that, what was that?
Going southbound now.
We are now going southbound down. I believe this is Beverly Rand Cocos Road. This is a quick shop that is shut down. Most little children go here to smoke weed and buy cigarettes. Now, this street is pretty bright, so we'll be able to get a little bit more action than usual.
We have a little bit of visual.
That used to be a church, but unfortunately, due to the weather, it is also shut down. Now, we are on Beverly Rand Cocos Road, heading southbound. That is a tree, ladies and gentlemen. Heading southbound past the Twin Hills Park and Garfield Park to my right. That is a tree he just ran over. Doof, doof. Did you see that? We're going to stop recording.